Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. At the end of the last episode, we got lucky, in a way, and we found the Grand Vizier, so we've put that in the cube to replace our wonderful farting Mad Monarch Scepter. This is going to be good, because it's increasing our meteor damage by 400%, but that's not what we need. We need more survivability. We've been needing more survivability for like the last 20 episodes. We're going to be carrying on rifting and hopefully finding some much needed pieces of our kit, namely we need the Traveler's Pledge and we need the Halo of Arlis. Once we've got those, we should be pretty well geared for just, generally pushing forwards. Give me a moment and we'll get started. Well, that was an unfortunate crash, but thankfully it was in town.
Yes. So, obviously you guys won't have seen this because it was entirely off camera, but Alex managed to crash. And unlike every other time this has ever happened in the history of the world ever, he was in town doing nothing. I mean, literally just stood here, just staring off into space, and then just offline.
Just monologuing.
Yeah.
Right. I just very quickly need to talk to Kadala because I didn't actually have a chance to spend any of my blood shards.
That's why you crashed. Is like the game's telling you you've got a gambling addiction.
That's totally not it. That's totally not it.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty certain. So, let's just very quickly put this in. There it is. Right, the Wailing Host. I've now got a second Wailing Host, which is nice, but not massively helpful. Let me just salvage these up. Right, okay, so we could do another Greater Rift if you fancy and try out my new improved killing power.
Sure, because it's your killing power that's the problem, obviously.
Exactly, it's always the problem. Although this is going to be like a permanent power pylon for me, so...
Don't forget your buffs.
Not so much the buffs, more I had my hands on the wrong keys, so I accidentally teleported into the middle of everyone. Oh, one hit charged, running out.
Why do I even take you out? I should just leave you in your cage. Where's the Templar? At least he doesn't care when he dies.
I'll be back in 45 seconds.
Yeah, so off camera, I upgraded my weapon. It now does even more damage.
Well, that's good. I mean, I do more damage. I mean, I could come in and just, like, try and not get 2 deaths in very quick succession, but because it's those
I'm trying to do this
mobs,
slowly, by the way.
So for those who are fresh to this series on YouTube, obviously I have survivability problems. We're trying to find the Halo of Arlis, which will massively improve our survivability, but unfortunately the game just won't give it to me. It's giving me everything else I want.
Bad workman blames his tools.
Yeah, something like that. 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
I totally would have died if I totally wouldn't have died if I just had that Kevlar sheeting.
If I just had the survivability, I wouldn't have died. If I just had more health, I wouldn't have died. Right. I'm just catching up with you now.
Incidentally, I just took a charge, and it was about 1/3 of my health.
Well, I know it was more than my entire health bar, because I've seen how much those things do.
Speed. Now you can pretend to be me just by running around.
Yeah, I mean, my killing speed is definitely better, and that's going to make it easier for me to kill things before they get a shot off. So there is that going for me, but now I'm like even more of a glass... Should I actually just enable glass cannon?
Well, since you die in one shot anyway. Just
exactly.
do 15% extra damage. Again, it's not your killing speed that's the problem here, is it?
Not really, but it would be kind of amusing.
Well, I kind of admire you for doubling down on stupid. That is doubling down on stupid.
Well, the thing is, it's not really my choice. I want to be more survivable. I want to be tanky.
Do you? If you wanted to be tanky, you would be a crusader.
I suppose maybe it's offsetting the fact that I've got the extra cheat death. Jeez, even just one of those like tiny little poison things did 1/3 of my health.
I saw you engage something, so I came back.
Yeah, but I did really well because I do lots of damage. They were stuck behind a wall. It was fine.
Yeah, it wasn't the
damage.
main thing that I was worried about. It was anything near it.
The reflex damage might be problematic. Oh dear. This is a bad idea.
Power pylon, whenever you would like.
Cool. So now it's like I've got a power pylon on a power pylon. Only for the meteors though. Not everything else has 400% extra damage.
210 billion. Yes, I do like power pylons that are just insane mode.
Yeah, I can't even see mobs before they're dying at the moment because of the way you play. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong.
Hey, I'm playing slowly, remember? I'm just basically being an advancing wall of knife death. As opposed
That's how
to
I would
skipping
normally
everyone.
play. Yeah. I did 1,023 million in there.
Well done. You know, that's commonly known as a billion.
Well, it didn't tell me that, so I didn't want to assume.
Yeah, I mean, in American parlance.
Oh, and there was Frozen's in there as well. 13 billion I just did.
Well done. That's really good. Shield pylon,
But-
going for it. There you go.
Thank you. My damage range is so all over the place though. I go from like 15 million up to 13 billion. And there's nothing in between. Helm, potion, and two-handed sword. Do you have a potion yet?
I do. I've got the one that lets me bust through walls because walls are my only nemesis.
I've got the one that increases my healing from all sources by 23%.
That's kind of okay.
Do you want the bottomless potion of chaos?
No. Although that's also kind of funny as a way to get past walls.
Well, I've not failed a single upgrade yet. Yay! 5 for 5. All gems at 44.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I should start putting points in vitality.
Focus, Blackthorns, Hunters, and Kamar. Let's get rid of all of those. Kadala,
Wow.
belts.
I've actually shifted my points around a little bit so I've got more life on hit. Because I think that's going to be better for me overall.
Yeah, because when you get one hit, that tiny iota of healing is going to make all the difference.
Well, it's more to make sure I don't get too hit by things. Give me rings, Kadala.
All right, let's run through your Paragon points and I'll see if I've got any advice for you. So, under core...
It won't make a difference, but hold on. Let's get rid of Cool Kathos, Blind Fade, and that, right. So, under core, movement speed is maxed, and then I've got intelligence.
Do you actually need movement speed maxed?
Yeah, because otherwise I'm like even slower and I'll never
No,
get to
I mean,
play.
as in, do you have any movement speed on your boots?
Oh, no.
Ah, okay, fine. Offense.
Everything in attack speed and then everything in critical chance.
Okay. Interesting.
I could go for cooldown reduction, but it makes little difference to me.
I was going to suggest critical hit chance and critical hit damage before attack speed, just based on...
I don't need more damage.
Are you not using all your resources?
No, I'm
Okay.
totally not.
No, that's fine then. Sure.
Then resist all is maxed, and then I'm going for armor.
Go for life. You'll find it gives you a slight benefit over armor initially. Probably. And I say that
fact,
as an armor-based person who's put it into life.
We can actually test this very
Yes, we can.
easily.
Yeah.
So, toughness 17 million.
14.5.
Toughness 14 million. No, armor is better.
28.5. That seems wrong.
But armor gives diminishing returns as you get higher and higher and higher. I
Right,
believe.
okay.
And then for utility,
28.9. Yeah, so
it's all in life on hit, and then a little bit in resource cost reduction. Although I don't think I even need that resource cost reduction.
Yeah, I have all of mine in area damage at the moment, although... Because I'm killing stuff so much, right, reset. Let's go max resource cost reduction, and I'll put some in life per hit. No, I can't bring myself to do it. I've got to go area damage first, and then resource cost reduction. That's the only way I know how to play.
Yeah, I've just tried... in fact, let's try full armor and then resist all. That gives me 16.5 million, so it's just a little bit less.
Resist all is definitely better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a precise formula of like 3 to 2 to 2 to none ratio,
yeah,
or something.
Quite possibly. I'll keep the potion of chaos over there, and let's.
What gems do you have socketed?
All of them are topazes.
Swap them for diamonds.
No, I want the extra intelligence.
You want the extra resist all.
Well, eventually, I'm not going to have a problem. I could swap them over right now, but no.
Fine. Be it on your deathly dead body.
Deathly dead.
Yeah.
As you say. Right, let's glug a little bit more of the homebrew and see what's in this rift. The unstable path.
You will find some corpses.
There's no corpses, you've lied. I'm going this way. I'm going to kill my own things.
Okay.
I gained a level. I gained a level by digging up a bit of ground.
Didn't know that. No, you probably gained a level from me killing things nearby.
Nope.
Ooh.
No, I opened a bit of ground and I gained a level. Oh, hello you.
Templar relic. Sorry, I came over because I saw a unique.
Oh, right. You just decided to bring the party to me. How kind.
Nah, there wasn't anything with me.
Yeah, the goatman.
Nah, they weren't following me. They don't pursue.
Khazra do follow.
Not that much.
Well, I mean, they were pretty close. Close? Yes, they were pretty close.
Close and hoof.
Close by.
I call thinanigans.
Shenanigans. Yeah, on the plus side, anything that attacks me resets the cooldown on my teleport. But,
is that a plus side? Is it really?
It's good for running away. Basically, I'm playing Rincewind.
No. Rincewind's cooler again.
I'm not sure if that's actually the case.
Definitely is. Right, you can easily judge this based on the number of people that have heard of Rincewind versus the number of people that have heard of you.
Yeah, but I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, still. Not many people know that as a name. They will have heard the word, sure. I'll give you that. The word is quite well known. The word is better known than you are. That's sad. Coming.
It's alright, killed him.
I was like the other end of the map and making good time.
See, I killed him and his friends.
Well done. And you didn't die. Not even once.
Yeah, I mean, that's the more impressive bit. About to get another level as well. And I think I earned this one.
My old masters could see me now. I need more time.
Yeah, following this demon hunter around. If my old masters could see me now, they would be shamed.
They would be like,
Ding,
what the hell is
shame.
going on?
Ding, shame.
Clang! Shame! Clang!
That's exactly it. Just because I like dropping meteors, I'll drop them every now and then as I'm walking around, imagining that there's mobs there. There's a mob.
Sure. Why not?
Still waiting.
You right?
Yep. Yeah, it's fine. I was just getting to a better position to be able to attack them. because there was a huge mound in the way, which makes it difficult to target meteors over the top of.
Does a bit, yes.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, that was a good 6 billion there.
I think we're done here. Move on to the next area.
Yeah, there's a little bit that's unexplored up here, but I don't think there's anything actually in it. No, there isn't. Right, coming to catch you up.
I mean, the other thing I could do is ditch strong arm braces, which, let's face it, 2% knockback is not a lot. So the chance of it getting a damage increase is also not a lot.
Oh, if you only got 2% knockback.
Yeah.
And then that'll be scaled according to the skill you're using as well.
So if I replace that with, say...
That's worse than Rimeheart.
The ones that give me damage reduction on using my primary attack for 4 seconds, I can easily alternate between throwing bowlers, which I need to do at the moment for hatred generation, and I'm kind of doing all the time anyway, and throwing knives for actual damage.
That extra life on hit kept me alive. Yeah.
Did it? Did it really?
It really did. It really did. I was quite impressed by the sliver of life that I had left.
Yeah. He's still alive over there. I feel like I keep having to ask every time you go quiet.
That, if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. If you hear me start swearing or going...
Yes, but don't forget you crashed.
Yes, this is true. Unfortunately, it's... ooh, set boots.
Nice.
It's a bit too much concentration for me to sing as I go along, which is probably the right difficulty level for me to be playing with you.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, we're putting it up to Torment 12, but he's fine at Torment 10. Exactly. I need him to concentrate so he doesn't burst into song.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Need more time.
Right, I've dealt with the trash.
Got
And there
him.
he goes. Yep.
Nuked.
Awesome.
Right, I think that's the Unstable Scepter, or... Yeah, Unstable Scepter. Is that the Immortal King's boots?
I have no idea. Oh, by the way, tell me if you can hear this while I keep talking. Could you hear that?
No, you cut out.
No, that's fine. Good. Just making sure.
to-
Like, I couldn't remember what I bound my push to mute for.
Yeah.
Oh, finally got that Templar relic. Nice.
An
What am I doing
alternative
here?
etched sigil.
Let's throw this in here.
What? So I could switch to the other etched sigil, which would be nice, and would decrease my life by 11%. But it would increase my damage by 0.3%. You know, double down. No.
Yeah, could do. Alright, let me just put
let's-
this point in, this point in.
Salvage that up. Right, Kadala.
Fortune favors
Rings again, please.
Don't forget,
That is too
luck
expensive.
always changes.
So much disappointment. She never likes me.
So what next? GR 45?
Yeah, I'm happy staying at 45. We could go to 46 if you really want.
Nah, I'll leave it at 45 for you.
I read it to double check.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trick you that bad. If I was going to trick you, it would be up to 48. Oh yeah,
Again,
gotta
my
babysit you. Gotta remember, gotta babysit you. So
My
I could have
killing
just
speed would be
sprinted
fine.
ahead again.
That's alright, I teleported into the middle of them.
But it's spiders everywhere.
I know. Spiders and zombies.
I haven't even seen a blue pack yet.
There's one. Got him. Where were you? Off killing trash mobs?
No,
Yeah, you little
I
trash
was
mob
next
killer.
to you.
How does that
Pay attention, 000.
need more time?
Are you still killing trash mobs?
Yeah, well, I've got to make sure that everything's dead before I move on. Otherwise,
You have a clear run to the next area, by the way.
Never quite convinced when you say that.
Like, I
Still
double, triple checked it.
this time.
Yes, this time. I don't think I've ever told you
Congratulations.
before that you had a clear run to the next area.
No, you said teleport straight to me because it's probably not clear before.
Oh yeah, I've definitely said that. Warned you. I'm in next area.
Still waiting.
Yeah,
There's some
I-
kind of pack up to the top left.
if you do disconnect again because you crash again, I don't know, ring my mobile and I'll immediately run and protect you.
Yeah, last time I sent a message on Discord because it wasn't that super urgent, but
Not ready yet.
let's
'Cause,
say
like,
hopefully it won't
yeah,
happen.
I might be able to get to you to protect you before all of your cheat deaths go. Maybe.
Gotta remember, I am not a tank, but I do much better if I'm being aggressive.
I don't know about that.
Well, being aggressive means I'm getting life on hit.
Sometimes I see my hatred drop because I'm throwing knives everywhere and I panic thinking it's my life because it's the same colour. Seriously, who thought that was a good idea?
That's so funny.
I'm unstoppable.
You hear me? I'm unstoppable.
Are you?
I quite like this. There's not too many ranged mobs. Everything's moving at
Need more time.
predictable paces.
What do you mean, not too many ranged mobs? Like, just about every mob is throwing spears at you. I'm just jumping in front of them.
Oh, but they're physical damage rather than like elemental ranged.
Yes, they still hurt. If you stab me, do I not bleed?
I don't bleed as much.
Hup, hup,
That being
hup.
said, I do still bleed a lot, but
Yes.
Your defenses are nothing.
yeah.
Channeling pylon.
And once I get a couple of things actually burning, everything gets easier to kill.
You enjoying your trash over there?
Well, always. Nom 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 nom. Delicious trash. Crumble before me.
There was a guy that teleported me behind him so that I knifed him in the back. That seems like he lacked foresight.
Or backside.
Or had the most impressive foresight ever. You will kill me by stabbing me in my back.
Here, let me move you so you have a better angle.
I am the instrument of my own demise. There.
Still waiting.
Mortars.
Allow me.
This will be a good battle.
I mean, I would have been alright with them, but definitely better safe. Ooh. A ring, a belt, staff, pants, and a helmet.
See what we can do.
I got 2 rings, potions, pants, Wazichi and armbands again, things.
Bloody hell.
Woo! Insane in the gem brain.
Right, 45. 45. 45, insane in the gem brain.
I am returning to town.
Do you need a convention of elements?
I'll take a spare. I've got one, but you know, having
no,
one.
if it-
Oh, sorry, I just found an ancient one. It's fine.
Knob.
So this is one of those hilarious cases where they say, "Put your better ring on," and have you finally found Halo of Arlis? No.
No, I was just looking
Oh,
at your...
I found an ancient elusive ring as well at the same time. Oh, that's hilarious.
and an ancient Deathwatch mantle.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that one. Oh, man. This hard choice.
So that ancient Deathwatch mantle,
Yes.
could I possibly have it?
Really? Sure?
I think. Yes. Because I've got a mantle of channeling,
Okay.
which I'll put in the cube, and the ancient Deathwatch mantle will take its place, and that will work towards my Legacy of Nightmares set. Yes.
Right. Okay. Is this better than your current one, by the way?
No, my current one's 23, but thank you.
Okay. Right. I'm just comparing rings at the moment. So this ancient convention of elements, how does that stack up? So I want... Yeah, it's got a critical hit chance. I could reroll the vitality onto cooldown reduction, which would be quite nice. This one is similar but worse because it doesn't already have a socket.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
interesting.
going to keep this convention of elements just in case I find the Halo of Arlis and it's a really bad one, because then I can put that in the cube and I can wear this one.
You know,
So
I could wear this instead of the Compass Rose. Actually, since I'm using a Hellfire Amulet as my other.
Oh! Do I want to wear Tal Rasha's belt? Probably not. It would get even more meteors falling, which would be hilarious. But I will have arcane power problems, so no, let's not do that.
Alright, this can sit down here until I find Traveler's Pledge. This can sit in there until I decide what I'm actually doing with it. The rest of the stuff in here, salvage, the lot of that. Yeah.
Right.
Forge
Oh.
favor.
I didn't think I could get.
Thank you.
There's a new item.
Kadal, I have some
See you
rings.
soon.
Nope. She just totally doesn't like me.
So if I swap that vitality for resource cost reduction instead... Actually, that's why I like the Compass Rose, is because it's got
You look
an
like you could use a new
extra
item
primary
right now.
stat.
Indeterminate.
Yes. Although it doesn't have the red text, obviously, of the convention of elements.
Obviously. Yeah, the Tal Rasha's belt, you can do like a hybrid Tal's meteor build rather than going full Firebird, but yeah, because I'm looking to do just Firebird, I think that's what I'm going to stick with.
Yeah, if I swap Dick's vitality maybe for cooldown reduction would be nice. Then eventually I could get rid of the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac from my cube and swap that for... I don't even know what I would do at that point.
Anything.
Well, no, because I've got both other... no, that would just be a temporary thing. Let's leave it for now. That's fine. I'll stick with this weirdo thing and see how it feels. So I do even more damage now. As if that was necessary.
Would you care for another Greater Rift, or are you needing a couple more minutes?
Another minute or two would be good, as I just
Okay, I will top up my
consider
beer.
what I'm actually doing. Critical hit damage, chance, cooldown. No, that's okay. If I was to swap this one out, no, that's great for defense, not great for anything else. Yeah, I really want to find. I suppose I could put Oculus Ring in my cube. Or maybe find. Let's have a quick look at my cube options.
My cat is so strange. He's got this bed which is perfectly sized for him, and he's decided he's actually going to sleep along the edge of the bed. So he's
Sure,
just
why
raised
not?
up out of the bed. Exactly.
Okay, I reckon it would be Unity, and that would be for solo pushing. And aside from that, who knows?
It does mean that as he starts falling asleep, he starts falling off the edge of it, and then he wakes himself up with a bit of a startled face.
That sounds like you, actually, to be honest.
No, I don't sleep on the edge of cat beds. It's nothing
Okay.
like me at all.
Ready for another rift.
Okay, right. Greater Rift, Torment 10. Oh, goddamn lightning dudes. I mean, I'm doing plenty of damage to them. It's just no one likes these elemental twerkers.
Yeah, because my attack speed is now down a bit. I've actually got a little bit channeling pylon. A little bit better on the old resource management. Just a smidge.
I just saw 63 billion prop up for my damage.
Nice. No idea
there's
what
some
mine
guys
is, but
behind.
it's probably more than that.
Thing is, most of the time when I'm fighting stuff, I'm not really watching the damage numbers. I'm just watching where my escape route is.
Yes. 162 billion.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely want to change my
Not ready yet.
braces for the whatever the Demon Hunter ones that make you take less damage after doing a primary attack. How you doing up there?
I'm alright. I've got a pack, which I just totally nuked for 61.4 billion.
You left one.
Well, if you don't leave one behind, how are they supposed to know to fear you?
I'm going to check the far corner.
Alright. I'm going to sit here and put my Paragon point in. Right.
Yeah, there is a blue pack. Was.
I'll drink some beer. It'll only take him a couple of seconds to get back to us.
I'm coming back the long way because I was killing some more trash. I don't normally do that.
I don't know. You're the worst manservant.
Right, that's it. You're dead. I'm just leaving you.
As I said, worst manservant.
Where's the party? I'm bringing the party to you. Hey, party. Right, this way. Mortars.
Need more time.
Fine, I'll kill the mortars.
I got them. I killed them. I wasn't talking because I was focusing.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Shield pylon. One of these days I'm just going to shout that and it's not going to be true.
I always check to make sure it's activated before I go and do anything crazy like moving.
Or like, it'll just be a protection pylon.
Your grave awaits. Not ready yet.
God damn it, with a shield pylon they can't hit me and hurt me. And when they can't hit me and hurt me, I lose my mobility.
Fantasy world problems.
Shield pylon's running
Walking
out.
in a winter wonderland.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Pretty sure I
Saxris
just
gone.
one-shot them now, like when it's on the right element.
Yes.
Okay, right. 46.
Oh, just getting bad luck on my upgrades.
46.
One
and
success.
46.
So I've got two 46s now.
I've got 3 46s.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Should splend my blood shards.
Yes, splend your blood charms.
Belt.
Jeez.
Oh,
I got
nice.
another death wish.
Ancient Hellcat Waistguard. That can go for my stupid...
In fact, this death wish is better than my current death wish. It's got a perfect roll on it. It does fear on hit, which is actually quite good for me. And it comes with a socket. So, yeah, Shen. So, I do even more damage now. I do even more damage.
So, what is the one thing I keep telling you to focus on?
Not calling you a minion.
Okay, yes. Accepted. But not the right answer.
That is very, very funny. Do I already have a Sky Splitter? I think... No, I don't. Alright, well, we'll keep that one. You know what? I'm going to put this Death Wish in the cube.
Sure, why not? Double Death Wish.
I've already got a Weird Ward over there. There's no point in saving an Ancient one because it will make no difference whatsoever because it's not going to go in the cube. So while I'm holding it, let's hold it for luck and we'll go to Kadala
Can't win every
That is
time.
too expensive.
and get nothing.
Yeah, Kadala had no good news for me either.
That is very funny though.
Alright, anyway, I think that's another good point for us to call an end to this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to our channels if you haven't already. And we shall see you next time for some more Diablo 3.
We'll see you soon.